check, check. Check, 1, 2, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic check. Game over. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check. Center field. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Yeah. Check, check, check. Check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. 1, 2. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, check. Go. You got it.
He won that game.
Same spot.
I ain't got one.
Yeah, because it can happen with one play.
It brings the best out of you and the worst. It's the perfect balance of strategy, skill, and speed. It sharpens your technique, your decision-making, and above all, your ability to work as a team. Iron sharpens iron. It puts a spotlight on every individual, forces everyone to be dynamic. It teaches you how to read the game, to anticipate, and to react before your opponent does. In this game, every second counts. It brings.
Welcome in, everybody. We got an 18U championship about to happen here in the second. AP Ranch versus Texas Chaos. Texas Chaos has already defeated AP Ranch. You know AP Ranch is going to get that lick back. But here, we're having the 18U championship. Myself, CJ Gilbert, Mark Henry. First screaming championship of today. Sorry we couldn't get those games out to you, but this is going to be really a good one.
Well, this is a matchup of kids that know each other very well. Two
Y'all
prominent
wins
programs.
this one, we got to play it again.
In AP Ranch and Texas Chaos. They've been on the DR7 circuit before. You know, you got Braylon Davis, who's one of the up-and-coming quarterbacks in the 2028 class in the state of Texas. And you got JT Torres, 2027 quarterback, North Carolina High School. You got some guys, some stars, power right here, CJ, right in the state of Texas is where it's at. And we're about to see, as you can see, the referees getting them ready, giving them the rules, setting the tone, championship, Crown Sunday. CJ, you can't get any better than that.
Yeah, two names right off the back for Texas Chaos that you need to keep an eye on. Keontae Ingram, you know, he's at a powerhouse, running back as well. And then JT Torres, known him plenty of times in our circuit. And then, like I said, we got a chance to really get to know or see Braylon Davis, the quarterback for AP Ranch as well. So it's going to be a quarterback duel. Seems like it's going to be a really high-scoring affair, and maybe who can get that last-minute interception or even a turnover.
Another guy to pay attention to on offense is Demerson. He's been having a monster weekend. One of the guys at North Carolina High School, 2027 wide receiver. You definitely got to check out these guys as well. I think, you know, when you get the ball first, you got to come out and be aggressive. Don't be surprised if Chaos comes out with the deep ball.
And like I said before, a double elimination bracket, and this is the championship game. Texas Chaos has already defeated AP Ranch in some pool play games earlier today, but overall, AP Ranch is having to fight for their, you know, championship lives, if you will. But Texas Chaos will start off this 18U championship. JT Torres, the quarterback. JT looking over the middle, connects with his man, wide open, and he'll gain a lot of yards after catch.
Well, they start out fast, as we said, coming out. JT Torres sharp, first one on a rope, gets a man right in the middle of the defense. Got a flag on the play, CJ.
Contact. No, he got contact.
Yeah,
contact.
trying to start fast.
Hey, we go right here.
Also trying to figure out everything. Our head
He got the spot right. Hey,
Solo Johnson.
Hey, you got
there.
the final spot. We're going from here.
Absolutely. Number 8 with a great catch there on the route, inside route, broke in the middle of the field for Chaos.
Gonna be their first warning. We're gonna tack on. All right, hold on.
First and 10, it was on the defense.
Yep.
Again, Chaos and AP Ranch in the championship game.
We're gonna go right here.
So first down for Chaos.
DT. We had sideline
They'll be set up.
Chaos. Gonna be a 5-yard penalty.
In
Marked
great
out for the
field
end of the
position
run.
right here at the 25-yard line.
Little conference there, but yes, Chaos has been one of the better teams. Of course, loaded rosters in this particular age bracket. CJ, we saw some great talent this weekend. Well, this is Crown Sunday. It's where it's at. Did you see Torres back to pass?
Right over the middle once again, and then it'll be stopped just an inch or two shy of the touchdown line. And if you see, our field is marked off the 10-yard line, being the front end of the end zone, and traditionally where the front of the end zone would be is the back of the end zone. So a little bit of a difference in where we start and where the end zone is there.
Absolutely. That's spatial awareness for those guys out on the field. As you can see inside the huddle, Torres getting set for the next play. They come out really aggressive this first drive, CJ.
So second and inches right here. Man in motion. JT looking left, looking right. Getting it to his man, great ball, and it'll be a touchdown for Texas Chaos.
Again, that's one of the guys we talked about, Demerson. As you can see, he went inside, outside, nice route, great form when he comes out of his break, as you can see. Stutter step inside, comes back outside, works his way right over his shoulder. The defender didn't see it until the last minute, and Torres hits him in stride, touchdown. As they go for, it looks like they're going for one here, CJ.
Price Demerson has been an athlete that we've been watching and monitoring a lot here lately as well. He's been made plays. He's in motion now, bottom of the screen. JT Torres looking his way over the middle, and it'll be an extra point. It's now 7-0, Texas Chaos.
Again, we talked about that offense with chaos. I mean, they're causing chaos for the defense, CJ. Really accurate throw by Torres. Great patience. You can see that front foot gets down. He throws it sharply into a tight window. Torres is one of those guys. We've been seeing him in the last couple of years on the circuit, but now you get a chance for Coach Foster Sawyer and AP Ranch to come in. As you see inside the huddle, they get ready to take their first possession. 18U championship on the Crown Sunday.
And really got a chance to see Braylon Davis, the sophomore quarterback for AP Ranch, has a rocket of an arm. He'll check it down here, though. He'll get it to his man out of the backfield, Dorian Marham.
He's probably supposed to get more.
Great job, great patience. You can see he waited for him to clear over the middle. Nice throw. Davis is a guy, he's standing at about 6'3", rocket arm, as you spoke about that force. You can see inside the huddle, Foster Sawyer getting those guys ready to go. Former quarterback at TCU, All Saints, not too far in high school. Actually got a chance to see him play in high school. It's great to see him giving back to the community and getting these guys ready for the next level.
So it'll be second and medium for AP Ranch right here. Dropping back, getting it to his receiver, but it'll be incomplete. Good breakup by the Texas Chaos defender.
Now, Texas Chaos is going to play aggressively. They're not going to give them much space. They're going to cover those guys, trying to get those crossing routes, trying to get them open in space. Third down here now. CJ, we talk about this all the time. It's critical down and distance. This goes into the defense's favor, in my opinion, because they know where they have to get. The offense has to get there.
Yeah, definitely have to get there. You got to think that Coach Sawyer is thinking at least hit the sticks. And, of course, Braylon Davis as well is locked in. Davis dropping back on timing. Well, he got it. That'll be enough to pick up a first down right there. Graham Nixon on the catch.
Right here.
Great job by Davis. He checked his first couple of reads. As you can see, he goes through his progressions. He starts out right. He comes back to his left and finds his receiver over there in the flat. Great route there to cut it out right before the sticks.
And like we said before, Braylon Davis is only a sophomore and playing really good ball so far in this first drive for AP Ranch. Davis dropping back, looking over the middle. He launches it right in the zone of the defense, the empty zone of the defense right there, and that'd be enough for a
first down.
That was a great tight window throw by Davis. Man, he has a cannon for an arm. As you can see, he scans the field. He kind of looks at it. He knows where the coverage is going to be weak at, and he exploits the middle of the field, throws a dot for a gain, and it looks like they're in first down territory.
Yep. First and goal from the 19-yard line. Only need 9 yards to get into the end zone here. Davis looking over the middle. He launches it, but that will be out of bounds.
Out the back of the
end zone. And that's what we talk about, Mark, just being aware of the situational pieces on the field.
Absolutely. As you can see, Coach Sawyer telling him, you got to be aware of where you are in the end zone. As Davis scans the field, his first read wasn't there, and he zips it over the middle, but it's just a bit outside the end zone. Great grab by the receiver, but, hey, that end zone is where you got to be in. You got to get his feet down a little bit sooner.
And that was Cade Smith on the reception right there. Has 12-plus offers, TCU, Oklahoma State, Ole Miss, and plenty more. It's going to be a go-to target for Davis here. Second down, second and goal. Got his man. It's incomplete, though. Couldn't corral it in, and it'll bring up third and goal for AP Ranch.
Third down.
Great job by the defender to stay with it. Sometimes, they call it seeing ghosts. You see somebody flash across your face, and it kind of throws you off a little bit. Those defenders in the back end are really, really tuned in to what they're doing. As you can see, great shot inside the huddle. Third down, AP Ranch. Now, the thing about it is, if AP Ranch wins, we get another game. If Chaos wins, it's over, and they win an automatic bid to the Crown in Florida in April.
Third and goal. AP Ranch thinking points here. 17 50 left to go in this championship game. Davis pumps back in the end zone, and it will be incomplete, and that was actually called a sack. So 2 points added to Texas Chaos. It is now 9-0 with 7.5 minutes left to go in this championship game.
Well, that Texas Chaos defense on the back end is salty. Great group. They're not giving those receivers much space and much room to operate. Now, when Davis has found those windows, he's made some good completions for first down yardage, but very good defensive stand there. As you know, with DR7, you get points on the defensive side of the ball. That's 2 points as we look inside the Chaos Huddle. We got KJ Jenkins now, 2027 quarterback at Alvarado High School, 6'4". He's got a cannon for an arm, CJ.
Really big guy, too. KJ Jenkins launching it over the middle to his man favorite target, but it's punched out at the end. Really good ball skills by the AP Ranch defender there.
Great job to play through the hands. That's good DB play. Great job by Jenkins to find him floating over the field. Demerson getting open again. Called that name a few times already, CJ, but you got to hold on to that one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Coach Harris, head coach here at North Crowley High School in North Crowley for hosting DR7. We have a great relationship with those guys, and this has been a well of a tournament. Even with the elements yesterday, still been a great tournament, especially today.
Yeah, weather's definitely cleared up here on Crown Sunday. You see Jenkins right there under center, dropping back for his second. Got his man deep, and it's caught! It's caught! And it's a touchdown, Texas Chaos!
Chaos is all over the field as Jenkins goes deep for 6. Man, what a great pitch and catch, CJ. As you see, Jenkins looks over the field. He sees it. He throws a dot, outstretched arms, and in for 6.
What an amazing throw by Jenkins there. And the confirmation by the receiver. Man, what a play.
What a great play. That's what it's all about, is these guys are getting these reps in crunch time and situations that puts them in this, man. Jenkins looking to go for 2.
15-0 pending the 2-point conversion right here. Get things sorted out. Jenkins looking. Got his man over the middle, but it tipped drill and it'll be incomplete. So the score will stand 15-0, Texas Chaos. 15-15 left to go in this 18U championship.
Great job by the defender to play through the hands. You can check out this bomb. It's over Baghdad. Toss and catch by KJ Jenkins. The big ball is in effect for Chaos.
Man, that throw, that pitch, that catch, man, was really awesome to see. We'll see if AP Ranch can get something on the board here on this drive.
Well, this is crucial. They have to get in the end zone here.
First down for AP Ranch. Davis looking, gets his man. Maybe a small gain.
No, sir.
Well, I like his decision making. You know, CJ, he seems to get the ball out very quick. And he has a whip for an arm. As you can see that release, kind of a 3/4 release. He snaps his wrist. Really clean mechanics. You know, he's standing at about 6'2", 6'3". You can bet college coaches already got their eyes on Davis.
So 2nd and 5 for AP Ranch right here. Davis scanning the field, looking over the middle. It'll be incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5. Texas Chaos still looking to shut out AP Ranch.
Well, listen, that defense is aggressive. They like to get hands on balls. They're not giving the receivers enough space to kind of operate. They're right on them as when that ball is tossed. That's how you play defense. And, you know, North Crowley, you know, has a lot of those guys in the secondary. You got Braylon Cunningham over here playing at the boundary corner. You got Robinson at safety. These guys are well tested and some of the best defenders that you're going to see.
3rd and short for AP Ranch. Davis pumping. It's caught. That's Jayton Bryles. We got Laundry on the field, though. We'll see what that call is on the field.
All right, we got a hold on the defense.
We have a holding that's declined, and it's automatic first down for AP Ranch. So we're changing, moving on this.
The inside the slot right here.
What I like about Davis so far is he's actually going into his drop back. You see him working through his reads and his mechanics. He bounces off that back foot, plants that front foot, and gets it down. A lot of times the 707 quarterbacks get lazy, but these 2 guys or these 3 guys that have been on the center for both teams are showing they're going through their progressions and mechanics, CJ.
I get it for you.
Davis looking, getting to his man, but it's a really good pass breakup by the Texas Chaos defender. And that's a really good, interesting point that you brought up. Mark here, you know, at the platform, I got a chance to talk to Nick Grady on the field, and that's one thing that he said that he liked as well as far as, you know, the drop back that Braylon Davis, the footwork, the frame, you know, overall you're not – this is a whole thing that we're building, we're creating here, not just for the 7-on-7, but the whole aspect of the exposure. We're drive 7 bigs and everything.
Hey, DT, we got time.
22.
After
You're
this
gonna
play.
get it when you come. Of course, you know, you got the bigs yesterday, which went great. Davis back to pass here, CJ.
Davis looking for his man deep. It's at the back of the end zone, though. And it seems like it would have been out of the back of the end zone.
Third down.
Regardless, it'll bring up second down here.
Great job out of defending the play through the hands.
12 minutes,
he was
Coach.
streaking,
12 minutes.
but he was able to close it down. The window was very small.
No, that
Anytime
was
that
the
you
time.
see a
The time is
defender
12.
coming in, you know, playing that trail technique, but he gets back in it, and he knocks the ball out of the receiver's hands. It's AP Ranch inside the huddle right here. 18U championship, Crown Sunday. You can't get any better than this, CJ.
Can't get any better than this, and a really good shot right there by our camera crew on the ground, getting all the action. Crucial down and distance right here. We'll see what AP Ranch has in store. Davis looking over the middle. It's gone. It's a
1 or 2,
touchdown.
Coach.
AP Ranch.
15-6.
Great concentration by the receiver on that one. Strong hands to
here,
make
three.
that play.
Go
But
one,
Davis
go
put
one.
it on a rope. And you can't reel it in better than that, even if you were bass fishing.
I like it. See
Go
Davis
one.
right there, just scanning, locked in the
Touchdown.
eyes right there, getting it to his man.
15-6.
Bryant has offers from Texas Tech, UNT, Mississippi State.
Great job by Browse there, sure-handed receiver, the quickness to get open. It's not over yet.
Going for one right here, AP Ranch. Looking back, getting it to his man, and this is a strong catch, and it'll be 15-7.
15-7.
Well, plenty of time left, 10:52
right.
to go, 18U
Should be about 10 minutes. Hold on.
DF Dub, Fort Worth, Texas. It can't get any better than this, man. Great job by AP Ranch of getting back in this
got
thing.
time.
Now they
Time
got to
check.
turn
One more
around on
time.
the defensive side as JT Torres
All right,
gets back up on the
10:42.
center for Texas
10:42
Chaos.
and rolling.
JT
15-7.
Torres, first drive, capped off with 7. Can he do it for his second drive of today? First down for Texas Chaos. Got a man in motion, JT Torres. Looking at the bottom of the screen, looking to launch it deep. Guess who? It's a touchdown!
T,
Crazy
Coach.
ball, crazy work by JT Torres.
Demerson on that. We talked about that at the beginning of the telecast. He's a guy that you need to get on your radar. Talking to
1 or
his
2,
head
Coach.
coach,
21.
he's a guy that's going to be prominent in North Carolina.
Hey, going one.
He
Going
looks
one.
off the safety,
Here we
goes
are,
deep,
Coach.
but Demerson's
Here we are,
there.
Coach. Hey, Coach,
Boom,
Coach,
y'all,
Coach,
in the
over
building
here.
for 6.
Man, you can see JT right there just skipping, hopping down the sideline right there, just excited to get it to his guy, Demerson.
This is a connection you're going to see on Friday nights for the North Crowley Panthers as well, CJ.
I like it. Texas Chaos decides to go for one right here, up 21-7, pending the extra point.
The thing about Torres is he's not just the physical talent. You see the arm, but the cerebral part, as you see him getting his guys ready for this particular play. Right there's a man in the back of the end zone.
Great catch by the big tight end right there.
Good.
It's definitely chaos on the field as Texas Chaos goes up 22-7. AP Ranch behind the 8 ball a little bit, but listen, pump your brakes. It's 8 minutes and change left. Can they go down and score is going to be the question that needs to be answered.
And I believe that was 0 right there. Wyatt Bryant with the crazy snag right there for the 1 point. It's 22-7, Texas Chaos.
Big tight end getting his big mitts, his big paws on it. Hey, love it.
Davis dropping back. And it's almost picked off. Really good defense right there by number 22.
22-7.
Listen, Bonner's a guy
Got 22-7,
that's made a
right?
couple of plays on that defense. This secondary, I'm telling you, CJ, these guys are playing very, very tenacious defense. They're not giving these guys much room. So whenever Davis puts it on the rope, it's got to be there, and he's got to be on time and in rhythm with it.
So second down for Braylon Davis in this AP Ranch offense. 8 minutes. 8 minutes official on the game clock for the 18U championship. Who's going to come down with it? Davis looking to his man. Got him. It'll be short, though.
Third down.
It'll be 3rd and 3.
Hey, We call it the money down. 3rd and 3. Can they get the money, or are they going to come up short? This is one of those downs that the defense is wanting to get you off the field. Is it going to be 2, 3, or it could be a pick 6? You don't want that. Davis has to be sharp and on time with this throw here on 3rd down, CJ.
Have to draw up the perfect play right here to avoid any type of mistakes if you're AP Wrench. Davis, 3rd down, 3rd and 3. What's it gonna be? Get it to his man, easy target right there. Nixon.
Great concept there, CJ. As you see the crossers free that man right up underneath on that one, and Davis put it on the rope. When he is on time and he's in a rhythm, as you can see right here, scans it, whoa, right outside the numbers, 1st down. Listen, this is a guy, hey, Braylon Davis, 2028 for AP Ranch. You're going to hear that name called in Fridays this fall.
Fresh set of downs for Davis. Getting it to his man, and that's Bryant once again. It'll be short of the next 1st down, but it'll be 2nd and 1.
Second down.
Browns have shown that he's a sure-handed receiver. He understands how to get open. There's a reason Texas Tech and a number of other schools are looking for a receiver like this. Strong hands. He makes himself a reliable receiver in a tight space, and Davis is going to put it on you.
Definitely going to put it on him. Davis will be that. He'll be a name to note for future reference in fall ball as well. 2nd and 1. They're going for it all right here.
Get the ball, quick.
Out of the back of the end zone right
3rd
here.
down.
And it's 3rd down and 1.
Well, this is what the defense is not giving them much. They're not giving them too much space to operate, but Davis has been on point when he's had these guys.
3rd and 1, Coach.
They're not giving them too much room to breathe on that defense, though, for Texas Chaos, CJ.
Talk about those corners a little bit. I know that they've been able to really lock down and keep everything within range defensively. So just talk about that defense just a little bit.
Well, Robinson on the back end and Braylon Cunningham, two of the top freshman defenders in the state of Texas, as you can see coming out wide here.
3rd down, 3rd and 1. Has to get it out. They got a man in the back of the end zone. Miscommunication, and that'll be a turnover. 2 points added to Texas Chaos.
Well, listen, that defense has been playing great. They're not giving them much room with 5 minutes to change here. They get another 2. 24-7 lead here. I don't know. Can Chaos finish it up? Could they throw that knockout punch? KJ Jenkins is coming in. It could be bombs over bag.
I answered you.
Telling you, Jenkins, strong arm. Tall quarterback, prototypical size, stature. Looks the part.
Absolutely. He took Alvarado High School this year on a deep run to the playoffs. They were undefeated, ranked in the top 10 in the state of Texas in 4A. He's returning as well, so he's going to be one of the top 2027 quarterbacks in the state of Texas. Looking right inside.
Let's go, play clock. Play
clock. Big, strong arm, CJ. I mean, he's a guy that can run if he needs be. But, I mean, when you talk about rifles, this guy's a guy you want under center.
Jenkins. 1st down. He's looking deep. He's looking for it all. He has it, but who is it? There's nobody down there. He's going for Demerson.
That would have been the hat trick. I mean, you talk about Demerson. He's a guy that can run. He's a guy that can get open in space. Got that jitterbug quickness that you look for as well, coming in the receiver position. As we got a couple of guys tangled up in the net down there. He's not a little guy when you look up on him. He's got some size to him. As you look at one of the top running backs in the state of Texas in 2027, in Keontae Ingram there, rushed for over 1,600 yards here at North Crowley High School, and he's a returner. You know what I mean? So nice as he laughs it off.
So 2nd down for Jenkins and Texas Chaos. It's caught by Wyatt Bryant.
On the ricochet, Bryant showing the hands. Consistent hands at a tight end, that's what you're looking for.
Like it. That's a 1st down for Texas Chaos, and they're on the move right here on the DR Sports
A bullet comes right in, and listen, Bryant is on it. Hey, KJ Jenkins, we talked about it. How did they get so lucky to have 2 gunslingers in Torres and Jenkins?
I'm telling you, you get the cool uniforms, you can do a lot.
They causing chaos right now, definitely, CJ.
1st down for Texas Chaos.
See Demerson coming up to the short side of the field. Watch him coming over the middle. Just Demerson in motion.
Jenkins getting to Wyatt Bryant. He's been the consistent target here lately.
Bryant's got that tight end look, the big body, long arms, great hands. You know, he understands how to body out those tight ends. As you get a good look at him, I mean, college coaches like tight ends that can block and also catch.
No, I'm saying 2nd down.
Nimble in the passing
I'll
game
get it after
as
this
well.
play.
Jenkins 2nd and 5 for Texas Chaos.
Right now they're kind of taking their time. They got the lead. No
Shady.
rush.
They're
Take
looking for
the
this.
time. Look for the right play, because if they get this one, it could be the nail in the coffin.
Just cruising right now.
Here it is.
Under 10 seconds to go on the play clock here. 2:30 on the game. And it's Wyatt Bryant. Easy touchdown, and that's a score.
Wyatt Bryant showing the strong hands, the ability to get open. KJ Jenkins finds him, almost a layup pretty much.
DT.
And that seems to be the nail in the coffin right there. Potentially with 2 minutes.
Go on one. You got time check, DT.
You see Jenkins just kind of
right here,
traffic wide open in the whole of the zone. Wyatt Bryant cruises in for Chaos.
Looks like
Need
a mix-up
check
in
after
coverage
this
there.
play.
KJ Jenkins kind of looked the
2
safety
minutes,
off.
2
He comes
minutes.
back over the middle. Bryant's wide open. He couldn't be more open if he was in 7-11.
Going for one right here, and an easy pitch and catch, strong by the Chaos receiver, and that was Chris Adams Jr. for the 1 point, making it 31-7. All Texas Chaos.
Chaos has been one of those teams, that's been prominent on the circuit the last couple of years. When we went Waxahachie last year, they took it home. They're on the verge of punching their ticket to the Crown as the Crown pathway. You can see it developing. Great job by Jenkins locating, and the receiver makes a great catch. Spins it for a little authority and shaking a little tail feather right there.
And sportsmanlike on the defense.
Have some fun, man.
So they're going to have to start on 2nd down.
Now it looks like AP Ranch is going to get another opportunity to put some points on the board.
You had a UNS on the tackle. You got to start on 2nd. They call it UNS on the tackle.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on APR, and they lose. It's a loss of down, so they'll start on 2nd down.
Under 1 minute to go in this 18U championship game. Pretty much trying to just end this game on a good note if you're AP Ranch. That was a pretty good throw by Davis there.
Yeah, Davis has been impressive. You got to look at the Chaos defense as being on time and not giving these receivers much room to operate. But Davis, when he's had the opportunity, has sliced and diced, and he's put the ball on the road. With the seconds waning, they got to get in the end zone here.
So picked up a 1st down. Davis looking to get to the receiver. He will. Pick up another good, solid 10 yards right there. So it'll be
1 minute. 1 minute.
Well,
1
the
minute.
good thing about if you finish 2nd on Crown Sunday, you also get half off, so you earn a half off bid to the Crown. Now, Chaos is going to earn a full pay bid to the Crown.
Officially 1 minute remaining, or under 1 minute remaining. Jenkins getting to his target, but he will drop it. Got to have that one.
Absolutely. That's kind of been the thing
3rd
that's
down.
been plaguing them. A few drops
3rd
here and
down.
there, and then the Chaos defense is, look,
3rd down. 3rd down.
They've been able to get these guys off the field on several occasions and keep them out of the end zone.
So 3rd down, 3rd and 5.
This is the game
AP
right
Ranch.
here.
This is pretty much it. Try to punch it in right here if you're AP Ranch. Davis dropping back. Gets it to Bryles. It'll be a 1st down.
1st down. 1st down.
But you're ticking now. You're going against the clock. You're working against the clock. You're working against everything right now. And that will do it. Texas Chaos is your Dallas DR7 champions, 18U champions.
Man, congratulations to the Chaos squad as they get it done. Punch their ticket to the Crown in April. This is one of those teams that can win it all. You're getting a great look at a team that plays fast on both sides of the football. Demerson was phenomenal. Of course, JT Torres and KJ Jenkins, two of the better quarterbacks in this division this weekend. The defense was phenomenal. Listen, AP Ranch was one of those teams. They took down Threat. This was one of those tournaments where you saw the creme de la creme here, and these are Friday night stars that you're looking at right now.
Yeah, AP Ranch has taken home 2 championships back-to-back before entering this tournament. Almost getting a three-peat right here, trying to secure 3 straight championships in their season. But Texas Chaos has 2 legitimate quarterbacks that can absolutely sling it. JT Torres and KJ Jenkins. And then you have a Swiss Army knife in Demerson as well. And then you can't forget about Keontae Ingram.
Absolutely. Like I said, Friday night stars, and they've already done it on Friday nights. North Crowley was a state champion in 6A Division I in 2024.
Never get off.
Was a part of that. that. Demerson was a part of that. JT Torres, the pedigree is here. And, talking to Coach Harris this week, they have built the foundation, and they have state championship aspirations. And you can see what they do in the offseason is translating to Friday nights. Those guys you'll be seeing on Friday nights coming this fall.
While they huddle up around the trophy with CEO and owner Jonathan Mumphrey, they will name the MVP down there and to our Crown 80 All-American Bowl as well.
Absolutely.
Do you have any early favorites or just anybody that you think should belong in that style of game that will have the best of the best out of Texas Chaos?
Well, I think KJ Jenkins and JT
we're trying to
Torres,
find our two MVPs out of every tournament. And we're going to invite you to you got to punch your ticket to the Crown MVP Bowl with the 7-on-7 All-Star game. You follow me? So, the ones who get honored today get that. Also, you will earn a position to earn an invite to our college exposed unexposed camp. From that camp, you'll be chosen. We're going to choose 80 of the top athletes we see from around the country to play in our Crown 80 All-American game. That will be January 10th of 2027. So we'd love to see some of you guys come compete. Our first MVP, number 0.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Hey, give me a picture right here. Take it right there. Here, get you.
What's up, bro?
Wristband, man. You good? Let me know when you good. You got wristband? You got wristband? Stay right there for a moment. Hey, where my number 5 at? Come here, Titan. You say number 5? Right here. Hey, baby, touch him down low. Hey, that's one of them. Hey, can I get a picture of both of you guys? That's his nickname. That was flipping around. What is it? I'm sorry. Good job, big dog. That's his nickname for a reason. Hey, you guys know what the business is. You punch your ticket to the Crown. Let's go.
Get invited to the All-American 80 game that we'll have here later on, along with, I believe we had either Zion Miller or Jatavius Wilson on our roster, number 5, that was invited as well. But all be all, I mean, really good all-around performance from Texas Chaos, officially the score being 33-7.
Well, total domination and Chaos, as you can see them posing for the pictures. You got some of the top talent in the state of Texas that you're going to see on Friday nights. It translates from this to Friday nights, and you saw the 2 MVPs that will be at the MVP Bowl on Friday night at the Crown in April. And they also punched their ticket to the Crown in April in Florida. Man, I would love to see this team competing against some of the best in the state of Florida. And you got it right here in Texas, man.
How would you stack this? You've been around a lot of the tournaments and 7-on-7s as far as like what we produced here at DR Sports as well. What would you stack this star-studded program against what you've seen in totality?
Well, I think that this is a team that can compete anywhere around the country, and they're going to give people some fits. As you can see, when you have 2 quarterbacks that can spin it like that, and have, that 60 to 70-yard bomb range. A 40-yard field is nothing for those guys. And they got the receivers like Demerson and Bryant, and the defense, with Braylon Edwards and those guys. Braylon Cunningham, and those guys. This is the recipe for success. And then, listen, Coach Ingram is one of the top coaches that you're going to see in 7-on-7. Mm-hmm. The thing about it is these guys do this on Friday nights with these same kids.
And earlier, I got a chance to see Keontae Ingram out of the backfield. They didn't even get a chance to use him in this championship setting. So that's just one thing that, they can attack you different, multiple ways that you see right here. Jenkins, this is the money shot, the long ball to Demerson, and I felt like that was kind of like, the identity of Texas Chaos right there. So I feel like, overall, this program is a perennial program, not just in the state of Texas, but in the nation.
Well, man, as we sign off here, you see the ATU championship Texas Chaos, congratulations to those guys. Congratulations to AP Ranch as well. But listen, stay tuned to the DR Sports Network. More to come as we finish up Crown Sunday from DFW.
It brings the best out of you and the worst. It's the perfect balance of strategy, skill, and speed. It sharpens your technique, your decision-making, and above all, your ability to work as a team. Iron sharpens iron. It puts a spotlight on every individual, forces everyone to be dynamic. It teaches you how to read the game, to anticipate, and to react before your opponent does. In this game, every second counts.
What's going on, everybody? My name is CJ Gilbert. Thank you for watching the DR Sports Network. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
It brings the best out of you and the worst. It's the perfect balance of strategy, skill, and speed. It sharpens your technique, your decision-making, and above all, your ability to work as a team. Iron sharpens iron. It puts a spotlight on every individual, forces everyone to be dynamic. It teaches you how to read the game, to anticipate, and to react before your opponent does. In this game, every second counts. It brings the best out of you and the worst. It's the perfect balance of strategy, skill, and speed. It brings the best out of you and the worst.
Hey, 15U, we got another good matchup. We almost got the same matchup. The two same teams. We got Texas Chaos 15U versus AP Ranches 15U. Going to be a really good one between these two programs, once again, for the 15U championship.
Well, I would give you a sharp guess of who the quarterback is and what school he goes to. Isaiah Mayberry, North Crowley High School, freshman, 2029. He can sling it as well. Little hold up in the action, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Delay of game, no mouthpiece. Listen, that's one thing was we want to always protect these guys when they're on the field. You got to have a mouthpiece in order to play. As you can see, Mayberry is advancing the football for Texas Chaos. A matchup of the same two teams at 15 and 18U. This is what it's all about on Crown Sunday as we wait for the snap.
Second down for Texas Chaos right here. Launching it deep, long down the field, but it'll be incomplete.
Great job by Mayberry of locating him, but just a bit outside. As you can see, the receiver was streaking, running wide open. This is going to be a game where you can definitely think the deep ball is going to be involved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the deep ball is definitely going to be involved. We've seen it last championship game in the 18U ranks as well for the championship game, and ultimately it's going to be another phenomenal offensive explosion from one of these two programs, or even both.
Absolutely, two of the top programs right here in North Texas.
So third down for Texas Chaos right here. Marbury looking over the middle, and he has his man, picks up a fresh set of downs, and that's Zion.
Well, I mean, this is what you talk about when you talk about guys that can spin it and put it on a rope. Mayberry is one of those guys, class of 2029 in the state of Texas, that you need to know about as you get a good look at Mayberry. Great frame on him already as a freshman. He's got a whip for an arm, and he's going to be a guy that can spread the field as you look at the Texas Chaos offense here. Lining up, first down and 10.
First and 10 for Texas Chaos. First drive, Marbury looking to the left, and it's a connection with his target, Kyle, for his first reception.
Great job by letting things come to him. As you can see, looking over to his right, out on the rope outside the numbers of the receiver, soft, calm hands. This is what you're going to see. I like the way this Chaos offense is operating so far, CJ.
So we got a false start for Texas Chaos right here on the offense.
It's going to be a loss of down.
Maybe second down.
Well, that's a loss of down. You got to be still, watch the ball. As you can see, the Chaos offense is in a rhythm already, but you don't want to get out of that rhythm, CJ. You want to keep the foot on the gas, the pedal to the metal.
So second and goal for Texas Chaos. Marbury looking over the middle. Easy target, but he drops it, almost picked off in the back of the end, or in the front of the end zone there.
Great body defender to play through the hands. As you see, Mayberry looks over to his left, comes back, finds that's Braylon Cunningham. Just couldn't squeeze it. The defender got in to slap it out of his hand. Listen, this AP Ranch defense, I kept watching some of these guys earlier. This is a great play.
Marbury looking over the middle. It's at the back of the end zone, though, and that'll be a turnover. So first 2 points go to AP Ranch.
Now, listen, you got to get a look at the quarterback for AP Ranch here, CJ. Lane Vargas from Colleyville Heritage High School here in the DFW area. He makes these decisions quickly. He's got a great frame on him. He's got a whip of an arm, and he's real patient. I love his mechanics, real clean, as you get a look inside the AP Ranch offense there. Number 7, Casey Christensen, is a guy that's going to be featured for them offensively.
Vargas gets it to his man, and he'll pick up about 6 yards on that.
As you can see, he's going to be patient with it. You got Coach Max Duggan in the huddles. You see him squatting down, giving out the play. This is a guy that can definitely do it. I really liked his patience. Had a chance to see him early in the morning as they went through the bracket. Calm, cool, and collective. He's not going to give you too many times. He's not going to give you too many balls to catch on the defensive side. He doesn't make many mistakes.
Second down for AP Ranch, right at the sticks, but it'll be incomplete. It'll be third down for AP Ranch.
Well, you got to connect on that one just a bit outside. The receiver broke a little late on that one. You know, Vargas has got to get that one down to where he can see it. This is one of those third downs that's key here. This is the money down.
Money down indeed. First offensive possession for AP Ranch. They got 2 points for the turnover on Texas Chaos's first drive. Can they extend theirs? Got it to his man, and that'll pick up a fresh set of downs, getting it to Eli Williams for AP Ranch.
Great job by Williams of making himself available. We got some laundry on the field.
I got you. All right, we got delay.
We got to delay a game on Texas Chaos.
It's going to be 5-yard penalty.
Not having a mouthpiece, so there'll be an extra 5 yards tacked on to the last play for AP Ranch. We're going to set them up with a first down.
5-yard penalty.
Guys got to know that they have to have a mouthpiece. They've been playing all day. No excuses for that. That just gives the offense a chance to advance the football.
Easy pitch and catch. Eli Williams, once again, back-to-back receptions for him.
Williams is showing that he's a guy that can get open. You know, I talked about Christensen earlier, but he's starting to make some bugs. I mean, he's heating up, as you can see right there outside. The thing about 707, there's no east and west. You got to get north quickly, and Williams does that.
Lane Vargas looking cool, calm, and collected like you mentioned, Mark. And they're set up beautifully right outside, maybe 4 yards to score their first offensive possession. Vargas. Good snag by Carson Christensen.
He's been that guy all day. I've been watching this team, and he's been their most valuable receiver. As you can see, he understands how to get open. And when he does, it's 6. This is what he's been doing. As you see Vargas look off to his left, come back to the back of the end zone, and there's that man, is Kason Christensen. He's a guy that you need to know. I like what he does with the football in his hands. He's a smooth operator as a route runner, and you can see it pays off for 6 for AP Ranch.
Currently 8-0 pending the extra point. Vargas looking, has a man. Is it inbounds? It will be, and it is 9-0 AP Ranch.
Williams has been prominent on this drive as well. As you can see, look, 18U didn't come through, but 15U trying to get the lick back for AP Ranch.
AP Ranch, like, we're leaving out of here with something.
With something. You know what I'm saying?
9-0.
Isaiah Marbury. Tell us what you like about Marbury.
I love his mechanics, you know, his ability to get the ball downfield. He's got the deep ball, you know, arm strength. He can push it outside the numbers, quick trigger, all of those traits and mechanics that you see from a young passer.
He's looking to go deep here, over the middle, across a route, just couldn't connect with his target right there to bring up second down.
Now, on that throw, he's got to step into it a little more, kind of let that back foot come up, you know, got a little bit off of his you know, his base. If he steps into that throw and brings it up a little bit, that's a completion. But, you know, these are things that you have to process, and learning tools that you get in the offseason 707 is you got to, you know, get these mechanics right when you go into the fall. You don't have that pass rush in front of you, but in your head, that 4 seconds, as you see the ref with it in his hand, you got to get it off in 4 seconds.
Under 18 minutes official here in this 15U championship between AP Ranch and Texas Chaos. AP Ranch up 8-0. Marbury looking deep. He's launching it down the field. It's gone! Touchdown! Texas Chaos!
Chaos is in the building. As we said, Mayberry has that deep ball touch, and you see they can strike from anywhere. Chaos on the board. Man, they said we're not going nowhere. Now, this is what you look for. Deep ball, and it's bombs over Baghdad.
Man,
6.
oh man, Riley Lewis. Mulberry, look at this throw. He's looking down the field. Eyes just locked on Lewis. Great shot by the team. Right on cue. And man, oh man.
Now, I will tell you, Riley Lewis is one of the top cornerbacks in the 20 class in the state of Texas. On the offense side.
9-6. Going for and it'll be a penalty. See what that's going to be, a legal shift. So it's a turnover on downs. A legal shift by Texas Chaos. Keep it. Not AP Ranch.
And you can hear the coach verbalizing that he can't for the snap. That's okay. It ain't gonna go down like that.
Oh, man. Explosive. Game-changing. We're seeing it all right here in this 15U championship.
Well, this is what you get when you get guys that Friday nights. You know, you're seeing some of the best young talent in the state of Texas. This is the up next talent. As you can see, the AP Ranch receiver goes. It looks like they're playing a little bit of zone underneath the completion. Now, this receiver that caught the ball is only an 8th grader, Harley. One of the guys I saw on this morning, you know, he's only an 8th grader, but he's got a great wingspan, as you can see with the catch. You know, big body. As you can see inside the AP Ranch huddle as Coach Duggan gets him ready to go.
And overall, that was a really good throw, pitch and catch by Vargas, getting it to Harley right there. 2nd down for AP Ranch. Vargas looking over the middle. He got his guy, Christensen. That'll be enough to pick up an AP Ranch 1st down.
Mama, there goes that man. I mentioned him before we started. Christensen is a guy. He's not just a possession receiver. He's a guy that understands leverage, how to stack defenders. And you can see he's getting open easily. This is a guy that you need to know about. And you can see the AP Ranch offense uses him well.
15 minutes.
Uses him well indeed. Picking up an AP Ranch 1st down. They're looking to cash in. Vargas dropping back. Connects with his man. And he's juking. He picks up a nice.
Vargas is calm, cool, and collected. He's a smooth criminal with the football in his hands, as you can see. He doesn't panic, looks to the left, to the right, comes back, finds his receiver on the middle. Get north to south quick. That's what it's all about.
So it'll be 1st down for AP Ranch right here. 4 yards shy of the 1st down. Or touchdown. Vargas looking over the middle. And he has his man, but it will be dropped. A really good defense right there by the Texas Chaos defender.
Playing through the hands, that's textbook defensive back play. If you want to play in the secondary, this is what you got to have as he plays through the hands and gets Christensen to drop that one. That's the first drop I've seen him drop all day.
Really good testament to showcase his hands all day long.
Absolutely. He's one of the most sure-handed receivers here that you're going to see.
So 2nd down for AP Ranch right here. Trying to punch it in. Vargas looking to the left. Has a man wide open. He makes up for it.
No.
Carson.
No.
Christensen.
No, it's good. It's good.
Christensen has been open like 7-Eleven 24 hours. You can slide into Whataburger and get you something to eat. This guy's going to deliver.
Put some fries on the side.
With some spicy ketchup.
Carson. Vargas. 2nd scorer of the day.
Well, as you can see, Christensen has been one of those guys that gets it done. I think that you got to see this guy do this on Friday nights, and he's showing you that he can.
Going for 1 right here. Vargas. Got him. Easy pitch and catch. It's been all Christensen.
Christensen is showing the country that he's one of those guys. Oh, man, I got to see this guy continue to do this. He could be CJ punching his ticket to the camp, the unexposed camp coming in May, where you're going to see some of the best high school players around the country. As you can see, Coach Ingram telling his guys defensively what they did. As you get the ball back in Mayberry's hands, down 15-6 with 12 minutes and change to go.
Unofficially the score.
Got too many.
15-6, 12-15 left to go in this 15U championship. Marbury calls a man in motion. Look in his direction. He's going deep. He's going for it all, but it may be almost picked off. Step for step, stride for stride. AP Ranch defender was right in position.
As you can see, Mayberry's looking deep. He finds the guy streaking with great recovery speed by the defender there. Almost got his hands on it for an interception by AP Ranch. I like this defense by AP Ranch. They're really opportunistic. They're getting their hands on the football. This is what you got to do to slow down chaos. As you can see, they like to get deep, and they are an explosive offense, CJ.
2nd down for Marbury in this Texas Chaos offense. Trying to take their time and make sure that they have all of their men aligned correctly. for this crucial second down, being down 15-6. Marbury looking, has a man wide open. Really good fundamental route right there, route running ability shown.
Isaiah Mayberry is showing you that he's a premier passer in the state of Texas in the freshman class. Great job outside the numbers, and he gets it to his receiver who gets north and south real quick. Isaiah Mayberry is showing you that he's one of the top passers that you're going to see on a DR7 circuit, and he's doing it on Crown Sunday, CJ.
Yeah, really like what Mayberry has to offer at the 15U level as well. First down for Texas Chaos, getting it to his man, and that's a great dive and effort and catch by number 8 right there, Antone Perry.
Well, he got himself open, and if you get open and you get enough green grass, Mayberry's going to find you. He's been on target except for maybe 2 throws.
Mayberry looking over the middle, and it's caught, and there's to be ruled a score. Touchdown, Texas Chaos.
Braylon Cunningham, one of the top freshman corners in the country, not just in the state of Texas, right here at North Crowley High School, showing his flexibility to play some offense. Strong hands, he's long, lean, athletic frame. Started for a semifinalist in North Crowley this year at the cornerback position, showing his, athletic ability on the offensive side.
So Texas Chaos will elect to go for 2 right here. Try to get an official score after this 2-point conversion. Mayberry throwing across his body, an errant throw, and almost a costly one. No points. Score will remain 15 Texas Chaos, unofficial score.
Well, if you're a dog on both sides of the field. That was Williams that with the pass breakup. You saw him catch a touchdown earlier, as you can see, playing through the hands. Williams is showing that he's one of those guys that's on the offensive side, can play some D. Now he's jumping back on offense for AP Ranch.
9 minutes.
AP Ranch, Vargas getting another opportunity to show that they can do with a slight lead in the championship of the 15U division here on Crown Sunday. Christensen gets another catch. I love the way he gets open, CJ. He's a guy that can do it. He's doing it well. I've seen him do it all day, and this is what you get when you get a Vargas to Christensen connection there, CJ.
Yeah, definitely getting it to Christensen has been the factor for AP Ranch on staying on time, staying on schedule, and cashing in for 6.
Yeah, you good.
8.5 minutes remaining in this 15U championship. The official score, 16-12. AP Ranch is up. Christensen catches the ball, and that'll be enough for AP Ranch first down.
Christensen is so smooth. He understands how to stack DBs and get open. Once he's in the open field, it's just a known factor that he's going to make something happen. And Vargas is finding him. They've been doing this all day here on Crown Sunday. I saw them on field 2, carve defenses up, and they're doing it right here on the DR Sports Network, showing you what it's all about. We got all 22. Of course, you had the DR7 bigs yesterday. Now the skills are getting after it.
Vargas looking over the middle, connecting. Big body target, 27, looks really good.
Deuce Patterson, he's a guy that's you got to know about around here in the state of Texas. Of course, these guys play each other and work out with each other. It's in close proximity. AP Ranch is about 15 minutes from North Crowley High School. So Deuce Patterson is a guy. He's starting to show up. You got to look for Christensen here, and definitely Williams is another guy that can get open for Vargas here on the offensive side of the ball.
Vargas has been hot in the red zone, capping off each drive with a score. Can he do it here? Strong catch by Harley right there. But it is a false start.
Who was it?
And that'll back him up 5.
Outside in. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, definitely a strong pitch and catch. Harley's been a guy that's been prominent. He also plays on the defensive side, played a little bit of corner, defensive back, long, lean frame, great catch radius, as you can see on that catch, strong hands. Vargas, if he sees an opening, he's going to get it.
So 3rd down for AP Ranch. Official time and score, 6.5 minutes remaining, 16-12, AP Ranch. We'll see what Vargas has in store on this third down. Have to pick up 5.
Hold on.
We have an official timeout.
Well, CJ, this is what you get here in the championship. As you can see, we had a little, strong thunderstorm. That Texas weather come through here yesterday. So today's been double elimination where you have to lose twice to go home. These teams have been the 2 best in this group. I saw both teams earlier this morning, and we talked about Vargas. He's been sharp. He's been able to hit these guys when they've been open. Christensen has shown that he's vying for an MVP slot at the Crown MVP Bowl down in Florida in April. But, Texas Chaos, this programs is what you're getting out of both of these. They face each other in the 18U division, now in the 15U division, and you're seeing some of the best of the best right here.
And Mayberry, I think that that's a guy that you always mention, not just for this scream or our championship game, but just throughout the whole day on the platform as well. I think he's shown out and been able to sustain drives as well.
Well, Mayberry's a guy, we know the arm strength is there, but his ability to hit the underneath throws, he's got the big ball type of traits with his arm, but I like his ability to, get the ball outside the numbers and be accurate. And the timing. You don't hear that buzzer going off on these 2 quarterbacks, so they have that clock in their head.
Officially third down for AP Ranch right here. Have to get 6 yards. He will get more, and it's Christensen. We have a flag. What will it be called?
Hey.
It's a touchdown that's called on the field, but we have to get some things sorted out.
Yeah, so it's OPI. It's OPI. Hey, we got offensive pass interference. We got a turnover on down.
Big penalty.
That's a turnover call. A big call there. Okay, you can't extend your arms, and you can see Foster Sawyer, the head of football operations at AP Ranch, is trying to get clarification on that. But you can't extend your arms when they're running those crossers. CJ, they're trying to free each other up. Now you get a chance for Mayberry to come back, and don't be surprised if he hits it deep. Braylon Cunningham on the reception from Mayberry as they extend this drive. I think that Chaos knows that they have to punch this one in right now.
Definitely have to punch this one in. The official score, 16-14 after the turnover on downs for AP Ranch. Mayberry looking for it, almost picked off right there, and that would have been costly for Texas Chaos.
That was a great play as he broke on it as soon as Mayberry put it out. This one has to be out a little earlier. That was his first, mistake right there. It could have been a costly mistake as the defender doesn't have his name. He's got a shirt with no name or no number on it. But listen, coaches, if you want us to stream this, you want us to get these guys this exposure, we got to have these numbers. He just made a great play, and we can't identify him.
Mayberry. He's looking, tosses over the middle, and that will be a turnover on down. So 2 points added to AP Ranch's total. It is now 18-14 with 4 and some change left in the 15U championship.
Great job by the defensive back to stay with the receiver there. I mean, there's no windows to get it in there. If you get it in there, you got to fit it in there quick, hard, and fast. And listen, AP Ranch, they got the lead here, CJ. With 3 minutes and change left, they could possibly take this 15U championship home and punch their ticket to the Crown in April.
Like we said, the official score now 18-14. AP Ranch. Vargas has cashed in on 2 of his drives, both to Christensen. He's going deep. He's going for it all. 27. Can he get it? No.
That was Deuce Patterson on that, showing the speed to get past the defense, but you had 2 Chaos defenders running right with him. Deuce Patterson is one of those guys that can fly. As you can see, he kind of felt that one. Big ball by Vargas. Now, we've been seeing him kind of spread the defense out and make those, pinpoint throws, but he shows he's got the deep ball touch, too, as well.
It was 16-12. They got to stop.
You can see right there, Deuce Patterson needs a breather after putting it all on the line from that beautiful ball by Vargas right there. Couldn't quite connect, but 18-14, 3 minutes remaining in this 15U championship.
Vargas is calm. He doesn't have any panic in his game as he checks the defense. A smooth criminal with the ball in his hands, and he's got a rocket arm as well.
That was a
great job by Harley there. As you can see, He's not even in high school yet. He's an 8th grader heading into high school. Look at the frame and the ability to play through contact. That's what you want. When the guys, when college coaches are looking at, these are the things that they're looking for in the receiver, a guy that can absorb contact but has the wherewithal to cradle the ball in. He catches it with his hands, not with his body, and makes himself a reliable target for his quarterback on that play.
So 3rd down right here for AP Ranch. They have to pick up a first to keep the sticks and chains alive. Vargas gets it over to your main man, Harley. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Hey, when you talk about Harley, he's riding into the sunset with it. Speed, explosion off of the ball, and the wherewithal to play through contact. And he's got a frame that's ready for high school.
Yes.
You're going to hear this name called on Friday nights here in the DFW area real soon.
We're getting down to the nitty-gritty right here, 18-14. AP Ranch, they have the ball. Minute 40 left to go in this 15U championship. Can AP Ranch and Vargas close the deal?
Look for Christensen. They realize that.
Uh-oh.
They figured it out, CJ. They know that Christensen is the guy. They've identified him as one of their playmakers. And you can see 2 guys in the vicinity almost come up with an interception. You got to get your hands on that. With 116, 115 and counting, Chaos almost got their hands on that. Would have been 3 points.
And almost, if you're AP Ranch right here, you're trying to get it down to the next set of down and distances, but you're in no rush. You're trying to take off all the time that you need. Don't need any interception or pick 6, but Vargas on 2nd down, what is he going to do? Getting it to his man, Christensen, and he picks up that 1st down, and that will ultimately seal the deal for AP Ranch at 18-14.
Listen, they tried to get handsy with him on that last one. They put 2 defenders of him. But listen, this is a guy that just doesn't rattle when we talk about Christensen. He's been doing this all day. That's the benefit when we get a chance, CJ, to go out and scout these guys for an entire day. You see these guys in the championship, they were identified early by our scouts on the field, and now they're in the championship game. This is what Exposed the Unexposed is all about. The 2 best teams in 15U competing for a bid to the Crown Championship in Florida. And listen, we're going to see 2 Crown MVPs that are playing the Crown MVP Bowl as well.
So waiting for that official 10-second from the ref. We'll just have a runoff play right here by Vargas in AP Ranch. And that will do it.
Ball game. Hey, I'll give y'all 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
That'll do it for the first game, the first matchup. AP Ranch gets the victory, 18-14. Like we said before, we have a double elimination matchup here between AP Ranch and Texas Chaos. So think of it kind of like baseball, having the double header, trying to edge off your opponent.
Well, this is like you said, like the World Series, or this is Game 7.
So really, like I said, how we got to this point, got to this stage in the game right now, 18-14. I mean, it's been Vargas. It's been Christensen. What is your thoughts as far as like the battle back between Mayberry and the Texas Chaos offense?
Well, I think this was a game where the defenses made the plays to get them off the field. And the thing about a DR7 tournament is you're able to, as defensively, if you get them off the field or you turn them over, that's 2. Your pick is 3, and then, of course, you can return it for 6. But I think that Vargas shown that he's been the most consistent quarterback the entire weekend in the 15U bracket. I had a chance to see, these guys. I saw both teams this morning, CJ, and I kind of had the feeling with the quarterback play starting there that these 2 teams would be in the championship game as they kind of sort this thing out. Now, what's happening here, to kind of give you a little insight, we had some bad weather. Mother Nature took over yesterday, so we had to condense the schedule. This double elimination today. I don't think either of these teams lost today, so they actually get to run it back and you get a second chance. You don't see that very often. This is the difference in getting a DR Sports tournament where you get this kind of organization. Of course, for AP Ranch, they got the momentum right now.
Yeah.
They get that, extra time offensively to get it back. But listen, now if I'm on the Chaos side defensively, I kind of know that I need to get my eyes on Christensen Harley's a guy. You know, those are their two primary targets, and you got to make things tight for them in there. They want to get hands on those guys early. As you can see, some of the highlights here, Mayberry with the big ball. Isaiah Mayberry, one of the top freshmen signal callers here in the state of Texas, as he hits the deep ball over top. And Chaos, listen, they must run in the water, Chaos, because 18U had the quarterbacks like that as well.
Mulberry looking deep, he's lost. And this is officially the second game, and like you mentioned before, Mark, that is some of the things that Texas Chaos has to limit. Christensen in the middle of the field, and right off the back, you see right there getting it over the middle, Vargas for AP Ranch. A nice chunk of change right there.
You got Williams, who's been one of those guys early on in the first drive of the first game. He had a touchdown and a couple of big catches for AP Ranch. But again, they get the ball. As you will see, there's no panic in Vargas. He seems to be able to, you know, not panic, get the football where he wants it to be. You got Coach Max Duggan giving him no instructions coming out of the huddle.
Vargas on second down, looking over the top shot, couldn't get it to his guy. Let's see. And I was just going to say that you have to think that it's going to set up for something later on down the road. They keep dinking and dunking them, try to lure them in, if you will, and then overall Vargas take that deep shot. They just couldn't get it to his man.
Well, it's kind of like what Muhammad Ali used to do with the rope-a-dope. Kind of lure you in, get you tired out, you know, think you're going to always, you know, in the football terms, the underneath stuff, the out routes have been there, and then they hit you over the top with that haymaker for 6.
So third down for AP Ranch. Can Texas Chaos get off the field early here? Vargas on third down is short. Got his man. That's a strong catch for a first down, AP Ranch.
Williams is a guy. He started off hot the last game. Receiver who's been playing on both sides of the ball. You saw him get up with his hands, make that play, and come in with a first down. Vargas has been on fire all day.
Man, oh man, that was a great catch. That catch would have been good on Friday, Saturday, or even Sunday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Saturday love, I like it.
Yes, sir.
Vargas, first down for AP Ranch. Looking good in the first game, starting off strong in the second game, going to his man, Harley. And it will be at the 1 yard line. At the 1 yard line for AP Ranch, Harley is going crazy for an 8th grader.
CJ, you're getting a good look at who's up next in Harley. As you can see, he's got the speed to get deep. He steps out. But listen, he isn't even in high school yet. So he's in the class of 2020-30. This is the way we breed him out here in the state of Texas.
So first and goal for AP Ranch. Off the top, you have to know that Vargas is thinking, Christensen, where's he at? Where's he located? Can I get it to him? Can I sneak it off to him?
Don't forget about Williams as well.
Right there, easy money. Get it to Lutzy right there. And their first drive for AP Ranch caps off with 6.
Well, CJ, quarterback play is paramount in a setting, in a competitive environment such as a DR Sports 7-on-7 tournament. You know, these tournaments, these games kind of pile up on each other. But if you're consistent with the quarterback play, this is where you get this kind of, attempts, the work that you're getting, that you're seeing. As you see Christensen in the middle playing some defense there. You got Mayberry here for their first possession for Texas Chaos.
So Mayberry dropping back, getting underneath, and it's good pass breakup by the AP Ranch defender right there.
And this isn't his first time. You know, he almost got Marbury at the end of the second game, and he makes the plays. The defender is breaking on the football. It's something that they've seen, that the coaches have identified on the short routes, if you break on it. But listen, I wouldn't be surprised if they come back with a double move here. If I'm coaching on the offense, if I'm in the huddle, I'm saying he biting on that. Let's double move this guy and get that up the field. We got the speed to get deep.
So second down for Texas Chaos on their first drive. And we have a false start, I believe, against Texas Chaos, and that will be a loss of down, and it'll bring up third down for Texas Chaos.
Well, listen, you can't shoot yourself in the foot, expect to be successful. A little confusion there as they come out of the huddle, but listen, this Chaos team has been there, done that. As you can see inside the huddle, as Isaiah Mayberry, a freshman quarterback here at North Crowley High School, takes a snap.
Third down, 3rd and 15 for Texas Chaos. He's looking for it. He's looking for it all. He has a man deep. It is. It is a touchdown for Texas Chaos. Mayberry.
To Braylon Cunningham, freshman to freshman. Both players at North Crowley High School. The cupboard is never dry when you're at the North Crowley Panthers. You can see Chaos goes deep, and Mayberry hits him in stride. Braylon Cunningham for 6. Now, when you talk about Braylon Cunningham, he's got Ohio State. He's got several Power 4 offers as a freshman.
And the play is blown dead right there. As our head ref get everything in line and in order. The official score is 7-6, and it looks like that will be the only try that Texas Chaos will get. So 7-6, AP Ranch. Like we said before, the two quarterbacks going back and forth with Vargas and Mayberry. Explosive play calling on both sides of the ball. 20 minutes remaining left in this 15U championship.
Now, quickly, just some of the offers that come in for 2029 cornerback. Braylon Cunningham in the month of January, Kentucky, Cal. He's got Ohio State, SMU, Texas Tech, Kansas State, Mississippi State, Nebraska, to name a few, and Texas A&M, and as well as Arizona State.
I like it. Vargas got a whip route, good catch. And he's gone, he got yak. He's got yards at the catch. Will he get it? Will he scratch the whole field? He will. It's a touchdown. Vargas gets it to his receiver.
AP Ranch with a haymaker on the sideline, and Vargas showing the touch on the pass as we run that one back.
Man.
As you can see here, CJ, look, great touch, outstretched arms, and he goes upfield. He can't believe it. And the speed and the wherewithal to get up the field, it looks like he could have been touched, but not sure. And he lets them know about it. AP Ranch in the building.
The route by 88 there, the stick his foot in there, get upfield, have the concentration and the overall mobility to corral that ball in, and then the speed to get it in there. AP Ranch going for one here. Vargas looking for his man.
Deuce is a wild, and he gets it in. Deuce Patterson on the reception. AP Ranch looking like they want to punch their ticket to the crown on Crown Sunday right here in the state of Texas.
Man, oh man. Vargas locked in, focus. Deuce catches it, corrals it in. Energy, I like it.
I like Patterson's route running ability, his ability to get open. As you can see inside the huddle, Chaos back on the field. We have a 13-6 game with 18 and change. 15U championship. Who's going to punch their ticket to the crown?
It's a good one so far. Mayberry going deep. He has his man out of the outstretched hands. And man, oh man, he has to get the ball because they have to keep it going. Can't let one play get you down.
Well, you got the time that's running. The offensive coordinator, the coaches are telling him, get the ball, don't waste time, get that out of your head. That was a great ball that was right on him. As you can see, Mayberry has the entire route tree at his disposal with that big arm. This is top-notch play. Again, they running it back. This is like double or nothing.
First game, AP won 18-14. We're already in phase 2 of this 15U championship game. AP Ranch 13-6. Mayberry launching it deep. It's in double coverage, and really good coverage by Eli Williams.
Eli Williams has made plays on both sides of the football. As you see, we got somebody down. But listen, the AP Ranch defense has been opportunistic. They've got hands on the football as we got a little pause here. Let's go back to Vargas, though, on that last drive. His ability to make that touch pass to get him down at the goal line for a score, and then you got to look at Deuce Patterson, who's been a guy that came on in the second half of that game that got those guys where they need to be. This AP Ranch offense is showing you they have some weapons. You know, Christensen came in as a guy that I saw earlier this morning. This is why you have to get, from a scouting perspective, get more than one game in so you can see these guys.
And I believe that was Cunningham.
Braylon Cunningham, absolutely.
That was shaking up on that play. He sprinted off to the side of the field. He had to sit out for one play, but he looks to return into the game. He's healthy. Mayberry looking over the middle, and it will be broken up by the defender, and that'll be a turnover on down. 2 points added to AP Ranch's total.
Keyshawn gets his hands in there and gets his hands on the football. This AP Ranch defense has kept them in the game. Now, we knew coming in that Chaos's offense was explosive with Mayberry and company, but this AP Ranch defense has played well, as you see inside the huddles. They get ready for the next possession. Calm, cool, and collective. As you can see, Coach Max Duggan getting them ready as they break the huddle. And Vargas is looking to strike again.
First down for AP Ranch and Vargas. He's looking to take a deep shot. He will. He has Eli Williams, and he basically hands it off to him.
It's the book of Eli for you right there as he blurs everybody and gets past the defense. But Williams has been a star on both sides of the football.
Talk about ball placement. That ball was right in the breadbasket. Right here, you see Vargas looking at Eli Williams the whole time in our DR Sports Network replay, right in the breadbasket.
Where else do you get a crispy replay like that? This ain't Fox, and this ain't CBS. This is the DR Sports Network.
I'm telling you. So first down. First down for AP Ranch. Vargas looking over the middle. And it's Lutzy.
Well, I think you can see that Vargas has his full arsenal as you see other guys starting to get involved. Christensen was early. They were hitting him, and so was Williams in that first game. But you can see he's starting to see the field very well. See, Christensen's open, but look, boom, right in the back of the end zone for 6.
Vargas is on fire. He's already thrown 3 touchdowns in this ball game. Looks like AP Ranch will decide or elect to go for 1 point. It's already 22-6. And Vargas looking, scanning, deuce. He's been loose. Point at it.
Patterson shows that he's got those strong hands through contact. AP Ranch, look, I think they want to get their league back, CJ. They lost it in 18, and Foster Sawyer and Coach Max Duggan said, look, guys, we got to come in and show up and show out. They got, a guy at the trigger, and Vargas is cool, calm, and collective. Now, the thing about it is they got to look for the big play here. You know that Mayberry is looking to take a big shot to get them back in the game.
Mayberry on first down. Getting it to Cunningham, I believe, on the ground here. He makes a couple man miss, a few man miss, all of man miss. He looks nasty, disgusting by Cunningham.
Did you get fries with that shake? I'm telling you, Cunningham is showing that he can do it on both sides of the football. As you can see, yee! Oh, where that man at? He's back in the building. As you can see, Cunningham showing off the breaks.
Mayberry, first down, getting it to Cunningham again. It's all of him.
As you can see, Chaos has started to speed the tempo up. Mayberry started to direct traffic there. So you see these guys getting in and out of the huddle. They got to get some points here quick, right here in this 15U championship.
So 2nd and 6 from the goal line here. Mayberry rolling left, looking back right. It's Cunningham. He's wide open. Touchdown, Texas Chaos.
Great quick drive, as you can see the wherewithal for this offense to get inside the ball, get inside the end zone. 12 minutes and change left. It's enough time to get them back in this game, CJ, but they got to play some defense here. Listen, I think that my guy Vargas is headed to medical school. He's been surgical with the football for AP Ranch.
And that's Cunningham's 2nd touchdown. Texas Chaos going for 2. Mayberry has his man out of the outstretched arms. The official score now 23-12. AP Ranch, 12 and a half minutes left to go in this 15U championship game, part 2.
Part 2 is what it is. It's like Deuces a while. You got Deuce Patterson, who's been a standout as well as Eli Williams for AP Ranch. Now they get the football back. Hey, time is on their side. They really don't have to be in a hurry if they don't want to. You can bet that they're talking about that. Hey, guys, let's take our time. Let's not make mistakes. Let's not turn the ball over. We got to continue to advance the football and get first downs. Now, we hadn't heard from Christensen in a minute, but the defense for Chaos has identified that this has been one of those targets, for them offensively.
So first down for AP Ranch. Vargas looking. Drop by Harley, a crucial drop. Not a really uncharacteristic drop by Harley there.
Absolutely. The timing was there. I mean, we got 11 minutes and change to go. I think that for AP Ranch, you got to take your time. You got a little bit of a lead. The onus is on Chaos to make the play to get them off the field.
So 2nd and 15 for AP Ranch. You see right there, head coach giving Vargas the play. Eli Williams in motion. Getting it, throwing it his direction. Strong catch by Eli right there, but it'll be short. It'll be 3rd and about 4 for a fresh set of downs.
Now, you can't give these guys any space. As you can see, they've been able to get open and do this consistently. Vargas knows, you know, they have the guys that can get open here. This is a critical 3rd down. This is the money down. Can the Chaos defense get Vargas and company from AP Ranch off the field with 10 minutes and change left? 15U2 championship. Who's going to punch their ticket to the crown?
Texas Chaos needs to create some momentum here. It's 3rd down. Can they do it, or will Vargas continue to march down the field? We'll find out right here. 3rd down. Vargas looking Deuce's direction. He goes back out of the outstretched hands, and it will be a turnover, but we have laundry. What will it be? It is holding. Automatic 1st down for AP Ranch. Crucial for Chaos.
Got a little handsy there as the crossers tried to free up in the middle of the field. That was kind of a touchy call, but you got to call it. I understand, you know, a crucial down for the Chaos defense, and that's a 1st down for AP Ranch as they take over and continue this drive.
And it's just something about getting off on the money downs to try to create some type of momentum that Texas Chaos has not been able to sustain or create for themselves. So 1st down for AP Ranch. Vargas looking. Deuce. We got laundry on the field, though, and we'll see what the call on the field will be. And we have holding once again, so another automatic 1st down plus 5.
Well, it looks like, you know, I could kind of get a good view of this. It looks like they got tangled up to me, but the officials call pass interference. Should be a 1st down for AP Ranch.
And I believe that penalty was on Cunningham down here at the bottom side corner. A very physical presence both on offense and defensive side of the ball. He's looking to make some plays and create that momentum for his Texas Chaos group here. He moves into the slot right there with the neon cleats and neon gloves.
Absolutely. The communication in the secondary for Chaos is going to be is what's going to be paramount for them to turn this offense over. They've been really, really sharp. I can't think of any downs that they've come off. They've scored on just about every possession. That's in both games, CJ. So this AP Ranch offense has been in sync.
So 1st and 5 for AP Ranch. It is now under 8 minutes to go in this 15U championship part 2. Vargas dropping back, looking in Christensen's direction, get it to Eli. And it will be another fresh set of downs for AP Ranch.
Eli Williams has been consistent on offense and defense. On the receiver side, he's a strong hands, ability to get open. You know, he's not that big of a guy, but he's been able to fight through contact and get through and make the catch and be a reliable receiver for a reliable target for his quarterback, Vargas. And I think that he's been one of those guys that's been kind of flying under the radar this morning and heading into this afternoon. He's showing that he's one of those guys that you can depend on.
Vargas has been deadly down here in the red zone. Can he cash in again? He's looking over the middle, and he will get it to his target for a nice, sizable gain. It'll be 2nd and about 1.
Lutzy showing he can make some big plays, too. He's got a strong frame there, fighting through contact. He had a defender draped all over him. Strong hand, strong catch to advance the football. Man, this AP Ranch team loaded offensively, CJ.
So 2nd and 2 officially. 6.5 minutes remaining in this part 2 of 15U championship between AP Ranch and Texas Chaos. Vargas looking to the right, looking for Eli Williams. It's a diving catch, and he gets it. Eli Williams is a menace.
He's causing some chaos of his own, CJ. as Eli Williams scores there. Great job. You watch him lean into the defender and free himself. And the outstretched arms, that's called using leverage there. As he leverages himself inside shoulder, outside, and the ball is perfectly placed by Vargas.
Really perfectly placed indeed by Vargas. Vargas has been on a heater. Going for one. AP Ranch looking for a man. It's Eli, but he cannot corral it in. The score will remain 29-12. AP Ranch, 5.5 left to go.
Well, it looks like AP Ranch is set up to punch their ticket to Florida to play in the championship game, the Crown Championship, to be crowned down in Florida. But let's see what Mayberry and company do. You know they're behind a couple of scores here. They're going to have to go for the big ball.
Mayberry looking deep, going over the middle. It's good break by Eli Williams right there. Really good break. Officially under 5 minutes left to go in this ball game. Can Eli Williams gut it out? You see right here, Mayberry on first down, looking, scanning the whole entire field.
He
finally try to get to Cunningham, and Eli Williams sniffs it out.
Sniffs it out and breaks on the ball. That's how you teach it from the safety position. He's playing in a deep third. He gets his eyes on the quarterback, and he drives on that football to break it up.
Mayberry, man in motion. Got a guy in the seam, goes over the middle, and it will be, what will the call be on the field?
Christensen with the great play defensively. See, he could have let that go, but as you can see, he comes back, looks to the right, comes back left, and Christensen's right there playing through the hands, playing through the ball. Man, what a play by Christensen on that one.
A bang-bang play by Christensen right there. It's third down. The biggest down of them all for Texas Chaos. Mayberry looking for his man wide open, and he has him. And that is his first catch of the evening.
That's a first down. As you can see, Mayberry looks, sees him come free, and throws a dime up in there in the middle. Great hands by the receiver. First down, Chaos there on the move.
Mayberry looking. They seem like they found a new favorite target right here. Try to get his official name here. He's been a streaky target for Mayberry, but he's heating up the connection right now.
CJ, you've seen two of the best young quarterbacks here in the state of Texas today in Vargas and now Mayberry trying to get his team in the end zone for
going
6.
Back to him. That was a good breakup right there by the AP Ranch defender, and it'll bring up second down for Texas Chaos.
Great job by the defender to play through the hands. As you can see, he gives it a rip, rips through the hands. He saw the ball come out late and got his head around enough to get it.
Mayberry on second down, and it seemed like it was all Mayberry and number 9 on that connection, on that drive, Mark.
Great job for getting in the end zone, cutting the lead there. As you can see, you know, the coaches for Chaos are getting these guys in and out of the huddle quickly. Great throw and catch. They're going to go for 2 now, CJ, see if they can cut this lead to 9.
Mayberry on second down. On 2-point conversion, rolling to the right, launching across the field, and it will get the 2-point conversion. Officially 29-20 in this part 2 of the 15U championship.
CJ, you're seeing some elite quarterback play. You don't see a quarterback roll to his right and throw back across his body and make a completion like that. Mayberry has the arm strength to spray the route tree, and you see him go across his body, going back to the complete other side and throw it on a rope. Great job. As Chaos needs to get AP Ranch off the field. They're going to take their time. They got a 9-point lead. It's a minute and change left.
90
they don't have to
left.
hurry at all.
And this is where the difference has been in the first matchup. AP Ranch won 18-14, and it seems like Texas Chaos in crucial situations just could not get off the field. Can they get off here with a minute 15 remaining left in this game?
We got a timeout on the field as Chaos takes a timeout. That's a smart play there because the time was running. Again, you get one timeout here on Sundays to kind of help your team and try to get back in this game. But right now, I think CJ AP Ranch has the advantage right here because they have the lead. They have a 2-score lead, and Chaos has to make a play. Right now, Vargas has been playing lights out. 1:03 left on the clock, CJ. AP Ranch is in full control here.
Really, if you're Texas Chaos, you have to sell out on anything, and you have a stoppage in play right there. But as far as Texas Chaos, you have to sell out on any. Can't get too greedy. Don't bite on the double moves, but you have to sell out on something. You see right there a good side of the coaches.
Texas Chaos coaches not liking that they hold it. Listen, they playing keep away. They playing hide the potato. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, to control it. As you can see, Coach Max Duggan is like, hey, what do you want me to do? That's smart. You don't want to give the ball up because you get 3, give it back, and they lose the game as they milk the clock. This is a great showing by AP Ranch.
On second down for AP Ranch, and they will just eat it, kneel it. Vargas will, and AP Ranch will officially be named 15U champions of DR7 Dallas, punching their ticket to the crown.
Hey, listen, I watched these guys all morning just dominate, and I really saw Lane Vargas come into his own. Elite passer with great mechanics. He's a guy that can spin it. As you can see, Coach Max Duggan and those guys giving congratulatory good games and GGs to a game chaos team. As you can see, we'll toss it to Jonathan Mumphrey here in just a second as he gives out the trophy as they punch their ticket to the crown. And listen, we're going to name 2 MVPs to the MVP Bowl as well. CJ, great game. We got to see both of these organizations at the 15 and the 18U level just come in and play outstanding football, sound football.
Yeah, no, we definitely did at both the 18U and the 15U, and we've actually been blessed to see both these programs, or the same 2 programs, in 2 different settings back-to-back for a 15U championship. So I really like what I've seen out of Vargas, Christensen as well on Texas Chaos' side. Mayberry has been really good, Cunningham as well, but we want to throw it now to Jonathan Mumphrey.
Congratulate AP Ranch for the champions of the DR7. Roll to the crowd. Forward. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Okay. Hey, guys, so this is the thing. What we do here at DR7, Roll to the Crown, we have what's called a Crown MVP. That's one award we're going to announce today. That's sort of your top athletes that perform throughout the weekend in this game. We also have what's called College Exposed, Unexposed Camp. You'll get an invite. A lot of you guys that don't win MVP will get an invite as well if you're a baller. We're only looking for ballers here. And we have college coaches that will be working at that camp. Then from that camp, we're going to be looking for the top 80 dudes in the nation to play in our Crown 80 All-American Bowl, January 10th, 2027. That's where we're building that list so you can get on the board by your junior year. You follow me? So you didn't just come out here to have a good time this weekend. We have scouts that was in the booth everywhere watching you guys. So we all about competing. So I want to congratulate you guys one more time from punching your ticket to the Crown, which is in April in Florida. All right, so my first MVP is the quarterback. Where he at? He was up here. Hey, give me a picture here. Who's my picture guy? All right, the picture guy right there. We want all the tags, man. We want all the tags now. All the social posts. We want to get it out there. Remember, can you stand right there from the side? Hey, remember, guys, all the games will be up on DR Sports on YouTube. Hey, this kid here, I watched him ball not only on defense, go and stop a player, but I also watch him go catch a touchdown on that same player. So number They got it. Congrats, guys. Oh, my God. Good job, boys.
It brings the best out of you and the worst. It's the perfect balance of strategy, skill, and speed. It sharpens your technique, your decision-making, and above all, your ability to work as a team. Iron sharpens iron. It puts a spotlight on every individual, forces everyone to be dynamic. It teaches you how to read the game, to anticipate, and to react before your opponent does. In this game, every second counts.